Hey. 2 minutes alert.
We'll be live in about 2 minutes. we go. I'm Montgomery Markland, aka Telepix. I'm with Lawrence Liberty, the lead producer on Fallout New Vegas. He pulled off one of the greatest video game development feats in all time when he made Fallout New Vegas for a very small budget, less than $10 million, and in under 14 months, I believe. Very short development cycle and very small budget for a video game that is an open world, has what, 140 hours?
All told, probably more than that. Closer to 200 if you did everything.
200 if you did everything, and that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So he's gonna watch me play and provide commentary on my actions in the game and tell you a little bit about the development of the video game, including challenges and successes and exciting parts and anything that's interesting for it. I like Fallout, the series. It is one of the first games I played extensively as a near adult in high school, Fallout 1 and 2, and obviously more recent ones. And I was also a producer on Wasteland 2 itself, which was the original Wasteland, was the precursor to Fallout, the series. So let's just pick this up.
You probably know this, Monty, but just in case anyone out there doesn't, Fallout New Vegas is effectively the original, it's very, very close to the original concept for what would have been the original Fallout 3, which was codenamed Van Buren, something that Josh Sawyer, who was the lead designer lead designer and the game director for New Vegas. He was also the lead designer on Van Buren, on what would have been Fallout 3. So there's a lot of the same concepts that he originally wanted to explore. We were able to dig into for New Vegas. And right now, just watching pre-rendered intro. Give you a bit of the feel for what is effectively New Vegas, the strip area. And yeah, there's the Lucky 38, kind of the most iconic just because it's the tallest structure on the strip, tallest structure in the game.
Yeah. Thanks for the host, Freaking Mose and Nagat. Always appreciate it.
And we're just...
These guys digging a grave.
Yeah. Yeah.
War. They're making him dig a grave for himself,
War
right?
never changes.
War
yes.
never changes.
Yeah,
Ron Perlman.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those
we had a strong voice cast for New Vegas. Probably my personal favorite was Dave Foley. He played Yes Man, or he plays Yes Man in the game, who you might run into later. But we got a lot of pretty talented people playing their voice.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values
and
of
just
democracy.
So you guys are aware, just a couple of notable things.
As the Republic grew,
obviously the new California Republic flag's based on the California
seeking territory and wealth,
flag of the California Republic, with one
of
minor change, just the two-headed bear.
They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore
Hoover Dam
it to working condition.
Plays a pretty critical
but across
part.
The
it's in a very important
another
location
society had arisen
in
under a different
the
flag.
area and in the story.
A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes. Caesar's Legion.
There's
4
various
years have
factions
passed
that
since
you
the Republic
can
held the dam
interact
just
with
barely
around the
against
wasteland,
the Legion's
around the
onslaught.
Mojave Desert.
The Legion did not retreat.
And we'll see what Monty does.
Across the river,
we tried to
it
make the
gathers
game
strength.
able to accommodate
Campfires burn.
pretty much any
Training
style
grounds
of play,
beat.
any type of player, from a complete
Through it all,
pacifist
the New Vegas
to
Strip has stayed
a
open for
total
business.
reprobate, someone
Under
that
the
tries to
control of its
kill
mysterious
anyone and
overseer,
everyone.
Mr. House,
and
his army of
there's
rehabilitated tribals
as the
and police
aforementioned
robots.
Dave Foley character,
You
Yes Man,
are a courier,
who's a Securitron,
hired by the Mojave
CRT-based
Express
robot
to deliver a package to the
that
New
we
Vegas
just
Strip.
saw in other Securitron.
What seemed like a simple
Kind of acts as the
delivery
glue
job
if
has
you
taken
do
a turn
want to
for the
play in a
worse.
completely violent, kill everything fashion. So try to,
You got what you were
like
after.
I said,
So pay
accommodate
up.
everyone.
You're crying in the rain, pal.
So this is you. Let's see what Mom
Guess
does.
who's waking up over here?
I'm gonna guess I get out of this.
Probably, yeah. I think the game would be less than 200
Time to
hours.
cash out.
If you're well and truly dead
Will you
here.
get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without
How's
looking them in
the,
the face. But I ain't a
Box
think.
on the second mic. Larry's mic.
You've made your
This is
last
the first time
delivery,
we've
kid.
tried 2 mics.
Sorry
Can you guys
got
hear?
twisted up in this scene.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Because I
From
can't
where
hear
you're
it in the
kneeling
monitor.
must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The guy that just shot you was Matthew Perry. Or at least-
Quiet? Alright. Am I quiet now? Alright, I'll just I'll project a little louder. How about that?
You're awake. How about that? Whoa,
All right.
easy
So
there,
Monty,
easy.
shockingly, you
You've been out
didn't
cold
actually
a couple
die.
of days now.
I'm
Why
surprised
don't
I
you
didn't
relax a
die.
second?
Yeah.
Since
Get
this
your
game is
bearings.
about me.
Let's
Yep.
see what the damage is. How about your
So
name?
waking up, like
You tell
many
me,
video
man.
games, you got to figure out a way that makes sense for you to be able to kind of craft yourself. So you getting shot kind of in the head gives us an opportunity to have Doc here fix you up and maybe even make you look a little different. Give yourself a name that you want. Oh, you're hitting the limit.
Is that hyphen gonna be in my name?
Hey, I would get rid of the hyphen. Yeah, probably. Wait, why is the hyphen there? Oh, that is odd. Generate. You're kind of telegraphing, I think, for that name.
I can't say it's what
All right.
I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
Chandler sounds like
Now,
a chump.
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go.
He's
prove
a
that
huge
I'm
Fallout
not
fan, and I think
all the bits
he
of lead
did
out.
us a
I
solid
take
by
pride in my needle.
lending us his
You
voice
better
for a
tell me if
fairly,
I left
well,
anything
I'd say
out
well
of
below
place.
his market price.
No,
and-
I mean because he failed at shooting me.
Oh, sure. So here is your chance to kind of customize yourself.
Wow.
Glorious 2000, well,
There we go.
something graphics tech. Make yourself older. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's
Handsome. Seasoned. It's almost perfect.
Yeah. I feel like that's already good. Like automatically.
Okay.
I don't think we can do better than this.
Probably not.
Yes, it does become.
Except you made him a little older and kind of doughier.
I got most
Yeah,
of it
yeah.
right
He's got a little more fat.
Stuff
I
like
got
that.
more lean muscle mass.
Okay,
Yeah.
no sense keeping you in bed.
But that's
I
fine.
got a lot more lean muscle mass than this
Let's
fat
see if
chump
we're
in the
gonna do
apocalypse. But that's because it's the apocalypse.
good.
Yeah, you need it.
You gotta keep that weight on in order to be able to,
Machine there.
you know,
Take it
survive.
slow now. It ain't a race.
Can I shoot him yet?
I don't think yet. you're gonna have to go through and I think use the Vitomatic, which is basically a personality test based on an old-timey,
Quick if you get back all your faculties.
actual old-timey machine. But yeah, this is your chance to kind of buff some stats, and
Alright.
so just curious to see what you're gonna spend your available attribute points on.
How do I get rid of the last one there?
You can't go below 1.
Oh.
You can't
This
be
is
less than a
strength.
wet noodle. Yeah.
This is perception. This is endurance. This is charisma. This is intelligence. This is agility. This is luck.
There is one.
Alright.
I'll mention there's
Yeah.
one advantage to having a reduced intelligence, and that it does open up some interesting narrative options, some dialogue
Well,
options.
I am obviously a genius level IQ, so. There we
All
go.
right.
I'm pretty agile. And I'm pretty lucky.
All right. Okay.
I'm a cheery salesman.
Sure.
I probably go down pretty easily, I guess.
Your endurance might not be that high.
No,
All right.
not in the wasteland. I get shot
All right.
and go down. My perception is high.
Uh-oh. You're running out.
I'm running. But this is old post-apocalyptic me, like
Right.
40 years from now, so I'm weak.
All right. So you're better than a doughy baby.
Yeah,
You are a doughy baby.
I'm a doughy baby.
All right.
Maybe I'm not omniscient. And then I won't be a doughy baby.
All right. So you just be a lightweight.
I'll be a lightweight. That's fine.
Okay. And you really, really want to be intelligent. That's important
Oh, yeah.
to you.
I
Alright.
agree.
All right. No, it
Do I hit
absolutely.
enter to accept.
Yep. Yeah, you should be able to just hit the right arrow button.
Oh, there we go. So grab an object, look at it, and push Z.
Maybe them bullets done your brains some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and drop.
That's also why
What
my
do you say
endurance
you
is low.
take
I
a
got
seat
shot
on the couch
in the
and
head.
Go through a couple of questions. See
Makes
if your
sense.
dogs are still barking.
Larry, you're the namesake for Liberty Prime, right?
Sadly, no.
Yeah, you are. Your name is Lawrence Liberty.
Well,
You're the lead producer
Sure.
on Fallout New Vegas, and there's Liberty Prime.
I know.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. It's fake news.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Donald Trump
Alright.
tweeted it. It has to be true.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Dog.
Feed. Oh, I have to click it.
Yeah.
House.
Yeah.
Burglarize.
Night.
There's no voice recognition.
Dream.
Bandit.
Me. Crush.
Light.
Heavy.
Mother.
Fucker. Jeans.
Okay. Now
an
I got a
option.
few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Alright.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Oh, there's more.
Okay. So
I
you.
ain't given to relying
So
on
you're
others for
gonna
support.
be conflict oriented. I see.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Yes. Strongly agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No. No. Any
I
new
charge
idea?
in to deal with my problems head on.
Yes, I strongly agree with that.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Oh, we're doing a Rorschach test?
Yep.
Okay. How about this one?
I saw a shadow in a door frame. This one is a priceless work of art.
Last one.
These are two guys fighting, but second closest, I believe that's a mushroom cloud.
Well, that's
All right.
all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
All right, Chandler, whatever you say. Yes, got explosives for sure. Science. I don't know
Wait.
shit about science.
But you're super intelligent. You're nearly omniscient.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about science.
All right. You'd rather be strong in guns?
In speech.
All right.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more
You're the
thing from
scientist.
you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I do actually have a family history of getting shot in the head, so fuck you, Chandler. What is this? Choose up to 2 traits.
Or none.
Why would I?
They're obviously these are meant to be kind
I'm
of
a kamikaze.
so at the very least, if you want none, Wild Wasteland at least opens up some interesting, like you won't, there are some things in the game, like if you liked some of the zanier, more pop culture references in, say, Fallout 2, for instance,
Yeah.
you won't see them unless you take the Wild Wasteland perk. There are players that didn't like that about Fallout 2, but we put it in there as kind of this
All right,
optional
I guess that about does it.
I'm a
feature.
kamikaze Wild Wasteland medical history.
All right.
I need some pants.
Looking good. He's not a fast walker, just FYI.
Yo, Chandler, pick up the pace, old man.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was
So you
brought
got
in.
some stim
I
packs,
hope you don't
which you'll
mind,
need,
but
bottle
I gave the note
caps.
a look. I thought it might help me find a next of
If
kin.
by chance people don't know
was just something
the
about a
currency
platinum
of the
chip.
wasteland, and
Well,
the
if
normal
you're
one
heading
is-
back out there, you ought to
Bottle
have
caps?
this.
yes,
They call it a Pip Boy.
You
I
also
grew
got
up
your
in one
Pip
of them
Boy.
vaults they made before the war. We all got one.
stim packs
Ain't much
for
used to be now,
healing.
but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
When
Yeah.
was
I know
this
what
part
it's
of the
like
game
having
made
something
in the
taken from you.
development?
And
We
put
certainly
this
had
on,
this
too,
done
so the locals don't
fairly
pick on
early.
you for
We
lacking
did our
modesty.
the very first area we
Never
worked
was
on
much my
was a town
style
called
anyway.
Novak. We did this kind of in the middle development, so this would have been probably late summer, probably August 2009, August September.
You shouldn't have
Didn't
gone
have
through my
much
stuff,
choice, I'm
Chandler.
afraid. But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll
Like I
likely
need
be
help.
at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the
You will,
saloon
depending
might
on
be
what you
able
do.
to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay.
Falling New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. Hardcore mode on.
All right. You will really need to be careful about water. Fair warning, you could find yourself drinking out of toilets.
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right.
We're going to pause one moment for station identification and check our mic. There we go. Mic is a little louder. I'm still not getting it through the monitor. So we're going to see if we can fix that. I wonder why I'm not getting it through the monitor. That's correct. Huh. Mysterious. We'll check voice meter. I'm definitely getting picked up. Talk, Larry?
Testing. This is Larry.
I'm not getting anything through the monitor. No. Fuck it.
So you just can't gauge how loud you are.
I can't gauge, yeah, the audio mix.
Alright. So your eyes, of course, need to adjust. You've been shot in the head and inside for a while.
Love what they've done with the place.
Yeah. Here's a Securitron.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Okay.
Thanks for digging me out of that grave, robot.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Are you sure it was a dream, Mosenagot? Do you know those
Can't say that I'm familiar
clowns
with the
that
rascals.
attacked me?
Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Whatever you say, Victor.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye.
Happy trails!
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also...
You want no
If you're
pointers,
hurting
right,
for
Monty?
caps, I've also
Well,
got
I
boxes of
changed my
surplus
focus
ammo in the
over to
miscellaneous
voice
section.
meter for some reason.
They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Alt tab into that directly does
Can
not
do.
it.
Alright, I got 918 caps. I already own a jumpsuit. I probably need some stim packs. Bobby pins I don't need. All of the ammo. What do the bobby pins do?
They can be used for picking locks.
Picking locks? Can you kick in doors or
No, there's hacking and lockpicking.
All right, I'll buy them against my better judgment.
They're cheap.
Wait, do
but
I have
you're
this?
you're selling those things.
I'm selling these things?
That's what it looks like. You may want to rethink that because you probably did some things.
This is what I have on the left?
Yeah. And that's what he's got on the right.
That's the opposite of Fallout 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Josh, what are you doing? Alright. We want that.
You should be able to, if you don't have it, you should be able to get a 22 rifle in town. Carton of cigarettes.
Yeah. I can't be walking around the wasteland without a carton of cigarettes. Dynamite. He's got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Long fuse dynamite? We need that. What's the what round should I get rid of here?
I mean,
These.
you can.
Is that 6 rounds or 6 magazines?
Should be rounds.
All right, screw those. I said 0. Oh.
No, how many are you
So
trying to?
I'm gonna give over one. I'm still a little over. Oh, those are expensive. All right, so this is what I have.
Mm-hmm. And you're down to 25 caps, so.
That's fine.
Thanks.
No.
Take it
no way.
easy now.
This guy doesn't know anything. Oh, there's a people killed stat. That'll be useful. You can't use the SIGs, they're just a prop. Sawyer, pathetic.
So it's what, 39 caps for your pack,
That's
your
fine.
carton of cigarettes, right?
That's fine.
So it is a big investment for role playing, but it's important to you. Did you want to consider getting some leather armor or anything, or you're fine with just your
I'm good.
your jumpsuit? Your jumpsuit is about as nice as a Venture Brothers tracksuit or speed suit.
It's not going to stop a lot of bullets.
No.
Alright. How do I get out of this?
You should be able to either hit tab or escape.
There we go. How do I use the dynamite?
You might actually have to be sure not to waste it. I would look at the controls because I always played with a 360 controller, so I don't want to.
You don't want to admit that to the PC master there. So
It's what I played. I don't know how many
Ready?
times.
activate R&E. Looks like ready and
That's
activate.
is useful. yeah, if this is your first time
Playing this
playing
game?
anything
Yeah.
new, 3 or newer, then yeah, bats. You'll definitely want to.
Activate and ready/reload. I think activate. How do I drop something?
Do you want to? You can actually reverse pickpocket.
Oh, okay.
You could, but only if you use dynamite. This could be there. I guess I shouldn't try to talk you out of doing anything crazy yet, because there's still useful things in this town. I'm not sure what will happen.
Did I ready it? How do I use it?
Wasn't that E to activate, or what?
That doesn't belong to you.
I gave you dynamite.
Did you actually light it though?
Alright.
I can tell you that I've had success with C4, reverse pickpocketing C4, because that's because you can remotely trigger the C4 if that's what you want. Oh man, something.
Life on the wasteland.
Get a shotgun through the shoulder. You might want to pick up that gun.
He's got
A varmint rifle.
varmint rifle. That looks like a Molotov. It's a 5.56 magazine and case and rounds. That looks useless though.
Yeah, unless you. Well,
Just to be sure.
yeah.
How do I reload?
You should be. I'd have to look at the controller mapping. By the way, there are people that you might want to talk to before you kill everybody.
They're all dumb. I'm too smart to.
All right,
Okay.
you can try shooting it.
Yeah.
And remember, you can press V if you want to enter VATS. Do that in
Yeah.
a more dramatic fashion.
Dude, headshot.
Corner meat.
Tommy gun, how do I turn on the dynamite? Or light the dynamite. How do I turn on the dynamite? Welcome to 2020. What does hidden mean? That means I'm stealthy?
Yeah. And it'll tell you when you're detected. But I don't. There is someone inside this building that you might want to talk to, but we'll see. Maybe you don't. Doesn't look like the best varmint rifle.
This guy?
Nope. Well, yeah.
The hell?
For Pete's sake. That bomb.
Pretty tough.
Oh shit.
Easy Pete. Notoriously robust. You might want to VATS now. You're looking kind of rough. Okay, so you basically just target specific body parts. Go for that.
Is there a button?
Yeah, you should.
Oh, I don't have enough ammo.
Oh, are you? Oh, things aren't looking too good.
Do I not have any ammo?
You are. Yeah, you're. I'm not use all your ammo yet.
I have no ammo.
No, you're good.
There we go.
And that's just your standard dynamite, right? Oh, watch out! He's throwing
He's
throwing
doing the same
dynamite at
thing.
you. Oh. All right. Well, that.
Yeah, Tommy Gunn. Easy Pete did a serious job, but this time,
So
it's not going to be so easy for Easy Pete.
I'm not sure if Sunny Smiles
Here
will.
it comes. Back. Found
That did a lot of damage.
Say what?
It did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But you're still out of ammo, so it's gonna almost. I guess if you just try punching him with your mighty, relatively weak hands. Oh my goodness. You could bats, melee bats as well.
No, I got this. Easy Pete is easy for a reason.
Oh man. One more hit. Uh-oh.
Ah,
Gotcha.
such a close fight.
Yeah.
Such a close fight. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Well,
I didn't do that. Maybe I'm
now
too-
you're. Let's see if he
back. Found
I don't feel too good about your odds here, Monty. Since you didn't take off 2/3 of his health with dynamite. Alright. But yeah, maybe you could melee bats him.
How do I go over to Easy Pete? There we go.
Wow. You're 0% because you're not in melee range. So you're gonna have to get up close and personal, and then enter VATS. So you're hit B again, I guess. Now. So run up to him and then B. Now, yeah, now you got a good. So just. Okay. And now.
There we go.
Ooh, nice body shot. Body shot. Wow, look at that.
Critical strike on Easy Pete.
Yeah, but again, he's got a pistol and you've got your weak fist. I'm not liking your odds anymore.
How do I headshot him?
With your fist.
It
That's
only
pretty
lets
much
me-
it. Yeah, you got melee. You don't really have. Yeah. More or less, that's a limitation of melee is kind of just based on animation, so it's just doing this general punch.
Alright, so the only way to beat him is to get the dynamite on.
Wow.
There's a nice peaceful area just north of me, says Tommy. Go to the granite. What the hell?
Oh, I guess you're still.
Wait, why does my
Aggro.
dynamite automatically...
So yeah, you basically
That's annoying.
queued your dynamite. You wanna reload?
How far back will it go?
It shouldn't be too far back. It's not like you've done anything super great, but
Thanks, Lick.
hey, there's your long fuse dynamite.
Yeah.
So this one,
Here it comes.
all right, that one's not sure how much.
Found
Yeah, you still did a lot of damage there. All right, so you can close that, hit E, and now just queue up your mighty punches and see.
Why can't I?
I don't know. Maybe you should be close enough.
Is he on the chair?
Maybe because he's, yeah, not on the ground. Which is great for him.
There we go.
Alright, this should be awesome. Yeah, let's see. Each of your punches does one. You're gonna have to do a lot of punches. They're basically like little baby slaps.
Is there a way to run faster?
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Again.
Say
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. There's. I think it's. Yeah, there is a way to run faster. But check. I should have boned up on my PC.
Where's my stim packs? Oh, I sold my stim packs. That's annoying.
But you got cigarettes. I'm sure they're healthful cigarettes. So. They're not.
Okay, I use them.
Oh, the big corner
Get
went
him.
after Easy Pete.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, you don't want him. You want Easy Pete.
0%.
0%. Interesting. I'm not sure why that is. Okay.
Easy Pete.
Try retargeting
That's gonna
or
work.
just load. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see how far back you go. All right, there.
All right, we're in business now. We're in business now. Dynamite time.
All right.
Actually, check this out. This is the way to do it.
So you're gonna do the long fuse then, the regular. Oh, no. That
Back.
did some. That did almost.
It still did damage.
All right, you got him. Mission accomplished.
Easy Pete.
Now you have zero ammunition, right?
He's got to have something.
Oh, yes, he
He's got a
does.
revolver.
He's got some bottle caps. Now let's see if
Yeah,
the
some
rest of the
bottle
town.
caps. I'm gonna take his hat, his dynamite.
You don't need his outfit,
I
right?
don't need his outfit. I could pose as ECP. Is it much worse than the vault suit? I'm taking it.
All right. Yeah, you cannot take his tidy whities.
I feel like dynamite's a pretty good way to start a fight. You like that Tommy gun? Easy Pete went down.
By the way, you were right next to your current quest objective, Bonnie. That saloon.
Yeah.
If you turn around, if you want to do it. Prospector Saloon. That's where Sunny Smiles is. Well, I don't know if you're just going to open fire on her, but if you do,
Cheyenne, stay.
I'm pretty
Alright.
sure she kills
Don't
her.
worry. She won't bite
she
unless I tell
probably
her
will
to.
kill you.
Not in Goodsprings, no.
Maybe
But if you're
Sunny
up
will
for a
treat
little
you.
scavenging,
I have
there's
two
always this whole
dynamite.
house. Most of what's in there is junk.
Well, no,
but
not
there's
anymore.
this old safe that even
Aren't you
Easy
down?
Pete wasn't
Did you
able to
get
crack
two
with
off of
dynamite.
Pete?
If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Oh, okay.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
I'm not gonna read your stupid magazine.
You know you want to.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
You don't, Bacab, you don't think they'll take kindly to the sudden disappearance of Easy
Always
Pete?
happy to help someone down on their luck. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Alright. Goodbye.
Until next time.
Yep. Next time. It'll be fine. I promise. Next time.
Take cover!
Oh no.
What the hell?
Oh, Monty.
This guy's harder than Easy Pete. That guy is harder than Easy Pete.
Well, you also didn't soften them up with a couple sticks of dynamite. And there's a dog. And...
Cheyenne, stay.
All right. Well, at least she's
Don't worry.
forgotten.
She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Alright, goodbye.
Until next time.
We're gonna get this dynamite thing.
It's gonna do a lot of damage. There you go. Head's good.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, so VATS is super useful.
Yes, it can help you conserve your ammunition for sure. Just hope it. Okay.
Cheyenne, stay. Until next time.
So that dynamite really bounces around.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful, understand the dynamics.
Alright, let's see here. I think the further away we are...
Get down!
Oh, you hurt yourself. Ah, speaking of injured limbs. One of the things that I like...
Speaking of injured limbs.
One of the changes that was made from Fallout 3 to New Vegas was just the way that strength works. So, really, shooting in particular in Fallout 3 was very kind of traditional RPG-like.
Am I stuck and crashed?
It's possible. I do see a hex code. Why am I seeing a hex code? That's not a good sign. Can you hit tabs? Not.
No. Alright.
Oh, that's embarrassing. See if you can load. All right. You're. All right. Yep. Seen it.
Are we hosed?
That doesn't look good. Yeah, I think you might need to restart. That's slightly embarrassing. But
there were a lot of bugs in the game.
There were.
So I assume.
Yeah, maybe some are still there. No.
Hey, it fixed
Hey.
Cheyenne, stay.
By just
Don't
hitting
worry.
continue
She won't bite unless I
after
tell
a
her to.
load.
Yeah. The game should be less buggy than it was.
Yeah. The hardcore mode just means we're hardcore. Mosen's got it right.
Yeah. I don't feel good about this. The path you're taking, Monty. It's
know.
not gonna go. It's not gonna go well for you because just be warned. You're gonna run out of ammo fast.
Yeah. We'll figure that out.
When you actually run into just inherently hostile people or things. Oh, cool. Oh God. Anyway, my point on limbs. Oh God.
Oh, if you
You're
go
gonna do-
straight down.
Is strength really, at least I think, makes more sense in the game.
Can I
Where
equip a weapon while I'm vatsing?
you should have something equipped. You should be able to. What do you? Oh, all you have left is your hand.
We're gonna get this. This is doable. I figured out how dynamite works.
All right. Well, yeah.
That's right, Macabre. I have yet to encounter a hostile enemy.
Do you want to make an
but I've
actual
encountered-
save? Do you want to make a save before you do this?
Cheyenne,
Just
stay.
so you don't have to.
Yeah, sure.
No. Let's see. Can you make a
Cheyenne,
manual
stay.
save?
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell
I'm
her
wondering
to.
if it's
Or
going
I
to
throw
auto
dynamite
save.
on her.
Yeah. Alright, if there's no way to
Until
manually
next time.
save now because there's been no change. Alright, I guess I would just hate for... Yeah, I guess you're fine since there's been no change, no state change since your
Right.
autosave. Alright, so let's see. Can you master the subtleties of dynamite throwing?
Come on.
Some damage. Oh boy. Heck out.
Come on.
Yeah, bolts. Yeah, you did a fair bit of damage. So go ahead and double up. Yeah. Got Sunny. Okay. Oh, but you got your buddy. Wait.
I think I'm out of ammo.
Oh god. You really should have all that ammo. Alright.
Tommy gun, I made him dance too with
Cheyenne,
dynamite.
stay.
Alright, she was easier to kill than the guy at the bar.
Well, because you hit her with dynamite. You did a lot of damage with
Until
dynamite.
next
You also
time.
had
Yeah.
rounds. Things are a lot easier to kill if you have lots of ammunition.
What if we...
I'm wondering if you can go back to the...
get some more dynamite?
Well, more ammunition. Because you run out... You
I
seem
don't
like
have
you
enough
ran out of
ammo.
ammo. See if you can go get some more ammo. This guy, in this building next door should have your some ammunition. Just,
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, some dynamite, some ammo.
Can do.
Alright.
so his stuff is on the right.
So... Oh look, we can sell that crap for...
Can you sell your cigarettes?
I did. I sold
Okay,
cigarettes and the field hands outfit.
Okay, good.
So we want that. I have so many caps. Alright, let's ditch the 9. No.
So you've got the 357 revolver. That's what you got from
Yeah.
Easy Pete.
We don't need a jumpsuit.
Wait. You just wearing boxers?
I'm just wearing boxers and throwing dynamite. Where's the long...
There might not be a lot of that. You definitely want to get, if you can afford it,
Stim packs are expensive.
stim packs are.
I can't afford it. I just need more dynamite.
You can afford one stim pack, right?
Maybe. I think
But get
offense
more
is,
ammo. You need more.
Wait, what did I just do?
You need more ammunition though, because you still only have 11 rounds of bullets.
I think that'll be enough.
Can you get more?
No, I think he's out. I could buy a different gun.
Well, you sold your 9mm. That's your normal starter pistol.
Oh, a stim pack I guess would be useful, but I don't have enough. 14 stim packs, okay. No, I don't have enough for a stim pack. What's this case bullshit?
You can actually craft
Alright.
ammunition.
We're not doing that. We're selling it.
So you only have 11 rounds. So make everyone count. So basically you're going to want to VATS everything to not waste bullets. Got a lot of 9mm rounds, that's for sure.
Look, here's more 327.
Okay. So you can buy.
And hollow point. Alright, we're in business now.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Do you know anything about the people I attacked?
That's not a good idea.
No, not yet. Wow. It's got a pretty tough knife.
This is hopeless!
Alright, your AP is built back up. Notice your action points on the right.
Help!
So now you can build bats again. Huh, I'm surprised his head is that high. Okay. Alright. So I guess...
Can I loot him?
You should be able to loot him, yeah.
Look at this, more of everything.
Yeah. Nice bottle caps, cool. Yes, let's see how this all works out for Monty.
Can I rob his shop?
Yeah, basically anything when you're going by, if you see red, taking it is stealing.
I have a poor impression and maybe shunned.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. Generally, I don't
I become vilified.
Yes, because you're basically an aberrant monster, Monty. Look at this.
I'm just a bandit, man. It's the wasteland.
Alright, you're role-playing. I understand. By the way, you can become encumbered. You may want to read some of it, because you can actually get some perks from reading certain magazines. Rat meat.
Alright. So
you got 3 sticks of dynamite. You've got
3 sticks of dynamite is pretty good. Should I use some of this? Heal.
I'm going to be curious to see how everyone reacts as soon as you step out.
HP is slowly coming back.
Yeah, you wipe them out.
Bandit, read me no fuck, but that's right, Tommy Gun Studios. Can I buy your goods or services? Now die.
Alright, so I imagine... Well, I think I know what's...
I mean, I assume they're gonna open fire on me immediately, right?
Yeah, you're trying your best to break the game. Usually when I've played like a really evil playthrough, I always did it after Goodsprings.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright, you still want to... You don't want to do it now, because she's going to get... well, hopefully that's... And you want to heal if you have any stim packs. Quest failed, so basically you're killing quest givers, Monty. off another head.
We took that saloon. Like,
Alright, so now...
like the James gang.
Got
I'm done being nuts.
New California Republic representative. Oh, you're really... Uh-oh. Low AP. You just might need to line up a good headshot if you can.
I can't.
Just manually.
Go down.
And
See
you
you
are...
later, New California Republic.
Well, you'll be seeing more of them. There are a lot of them. You want to heal.
No, there's someone else to kill.
You got enough AP, don't waste your bullets.
Say what?
Fucking bats.
How you like that?
Whoa! She killed me!
Yeah. You were at a sliver of health. That's why I was saying you probably want a VATS. This whole thing. Oh.
Alright.
Monty, this is fun and all.
No, look.
Do you really, really want...
Hang on, no, this is not what we want to do.
Good. Or wait, you're going to do something else awful, aren't you?
Alright, here we go.
Wait, what are you doing?
0% to hit him? Alright, fine.
Grenade! What was that?
That's it.
What's happening here?
Oh no.
You won't get away with that.
Somehow that got bounced back to you, Monty. Dynamite's dangerous. Alright, wait, why are you punching again? Oh, you don't have... On this save, you actually don't have all those rounds of ammunition and the gun. Oh god, you're gonna be doing this again.
Yeah, dude, I've got all the stuff.
Oh, you do? Oh. That's weird.
We're good, we're good.
Alright.
Man, she came around and flanked me.
Yeah.
Not sure Larry is ready for 24-hour stream. Vibe with Joe. Who's Joe, Tommy Gun? Alright. This is all about strategy. We go back here, and that guy is gonna not get us as fast. From right here.
That should be...
Oh, that's it.
That still didn't take out that much. He's pretty tough.
There you go.
That's pretty good. Alright, now the...
Oh shit. My guy's up right next to me. Get out of my way.
You need a gun.
Oh, she's still alive.
Yeah, you're just gonna punch her. She's probably gonna kill you.
This isn't PUBG.
Yeah.
No, we're taking out everybody. Oh wait, what the hell?
You could do it after you get all the useful stuff better.
Come on!
Ow!
Stats-wise, I think that's what I always did. I don't think I ever tried doing it immediately, especially with someone that was smart and not physically awesome. You're now a drug addict who's also weak.
That's shit.
Yeah, you want to get closer with your pistol. Follow him down into here. That's close.
That looks good.
Alright, that should finish him off. Should. Wow.
No dog, we blew it up with the dynamite.
She has leather armor.
Rifle, leather armor, that'll help.
I don't know if there's any more karma to lose in this town.
Are you horrified, Larry?
Yeah, slightly.
Slightly.
Yeah. Because even when I played kind of would play evil playthroughs, I generally don't start immediately. I usually try to get enough stuff to be effective. So you've made it potentially challenging. There's the NCR guy. Remember the bat. Oh, he's gonna get away.
Didn't get far enough,
And now, just Trudy, who can be tough.
We're playing the odds.
Boy.
Got it.
Get the decapitation achievement, I guess. Oh, here's your buddy.
Come on.
Number of it. Yeah, there you go. Head jibs.
What do you mean this isn't PUBG? This is better than PUBG. We're just loading up here. What does Trudy got? Caravaner outfit. Probably valuable.
Yeah, not very, but
I don't know who to sell it to, but
because you'll kill all the vendors. There you go.
all right, this is my saloon now.
Gotta love the copper ceiling.
Yeah, it's very nicely done.
Yeah.
Justin or Scott McGinnis or whoever. Akil, maybe. Is there any more karma to lose?
For this town, I don't think so. You are getting, boy, you're getting addicted to multiple things now. All right.
Including murder.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Let's see, who all's around? I am wondering if Victor's gonna attack you.
He's up here.
Victor is the Securitron. He's probably
Securitron.
gonna be pretty tough. Let's see if everyone immediately hates you. Well, no. Alright.
Just to make sure. His head's
head
off.
is off. I think that's about as certain as you can be.
We're gonna need somewhere to sell all this stuff.
Yeah. There are other settlements. And you will eventually care about what you're picking up just because you're gonna run out of storage.
What is it? What's going on here?
It's hard for me to even keep up with all the stuff you're taking, but sure. Purified water. You will occasionally want to drink water, and if possible, purified water, because a lot of other water sources will have radiation. So I think you did pick up some purified water. Oh, so you definitely need drink some water.
What does Stealth Boy do?
Stealth Boy just increases your, well, of course, your stealth. So if you ever do want to go and try to sneak into somewhere, you use it. And you should probably drink water. I saw a message saying that you're dehydrated. You got the purified water. Wait, you're taking more drugs. You no longer have dehydration sickness, so that's good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right. And like I said earlier, you can drink toilet water. It's generally okay, but it might have some radiation. So radiation poisoning is a thing that I suspect you'll be dealing with at some point.
Oh no. Stuck in vats. There we go.
28.
There we go. Just had to glitch out of it. We got a bandit here. That's right, Dead Man from Mars. That's right. Stone Cold Killer. What's the body count so far, Larry?
What, 6?
6?
No,
1,
more.
2, 3,
No, no.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, more.
Easy peasy. Now it's time to take care of Victor.
Well, there's still Doc, Victor.
Doc, Victor.
There's probably at least another settler or two.
What do we have there?
That's Doc's house right there.
Thank you, Dead Man from Mars, for converting from a Twitch Prime sub into a Tier 1 sub. We don't have dynamite, so we need to go to another settlement and get more dynamite.
You are crippled. You need to find a doctor.
Where's the doctor?
He was in that house. So you
Okay.
might actually want him to fix you up first, if he will do it.
All right.
You're in...
Doc, we're gonna...
You're doing a playthrough variation that I never did, so let's see if Doc... So maybe put... Get away, where's Dr. Mitchell? Doc Mitchell. Hopefully he's around. You may just need to look for a doctor's bag. If you can't find him.
Or we'll clear the house first.
Yes.
Where you at, Doc? Where you at, Doc? Come on out. Come out, wherever you are.
So that's why you needed science. So.
Crippled leg. Ooh, that looks like a doctor's bag to me.
Take doctor's bag, okay. It's up there, doctor's bag.
I shouldn't have a crippled leg anymore, right?
Right, assuming you used it. It's quick.
Doctor and or Victor aren't around.
Oh, Simpath. Cool.
See, there's faster ways to do this than just quests.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Let's get some rest.
Oh, there's Doc.
There's Doc. How you doing, Doc?
Oh, no.
was here.
Oh, there goes Doc.
See you later, Doc. Thanks for the doctor's bag.
Yeah. You got some more purified water, which you will need.
Victor can't be killed through brute. Is that the Securitron?
Yeah, that's the Securitron. And door. So I guess while we're doing this, I could mention that.
Yeah, feel free to say whatever you want while I'm savaging Goodsprings.
Yeah, the wasteland. So the geography of the entire of the Mojave Wasteland in the game is actually taken from U.S. Geological height map data. So we started with that. Scotty, the world builder, Scott Everts,
Scott Everts.
that first started kind of experimenting with the tool pipeline for the game, kind of started fleshing things out, and so the game is based on the geography. Like, you will find a lot of the locations in present California, Nevada. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that was definitely a good starting point, and we actually took that map data and made a giant poster-sized printout and overlaid a grid, and we basically kind of started, that was a way for us to track our progress making the game. We started in this town called Novak and kind of just marched along from Novak along towards the middle of development, towards the Strip and Hoover Dam, which are two critical plot points. And our goal was to finish making all of the critical path elements of the game well before our planned dev time was done. So we had a kind of a built-in crumple zone.
Yeah.
All right, so you're just gonna continue looking for stuff. You're gonna get a bunch of stuff, probably get overloaded at some point, and I'm not sure who you're gonna sell to that's nearby. Do you want me to warn you of any dangers in a certain direction, or you don't want to know that stuff? Okay, because there are some really dangerous things going in probably two different directions from here. There's some dangerous critters.
We're all out of dynamite.
Yep.
Otherwise, I would blow this safe. Can I shoot the safe open?
No. Don't save your bullets. Let's see if there's any.
Oh, I'm gonna cover that. All right. So what if this miscellaneous stuff is worthless? What if this miscellaneous stuff is worthless?
Well, things like, I mean, you could see the value. So potentially, if you could find a vendor, you could always like dump it for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you might be. Oh yeah, you're over. Yeah, get rid of anything that's low value, like a pack of cigarettes that has any weight at all. Just look.
Milk bottle. How do I drop it? Like that?
Yeah.
Plunger. Pre-war books?
Yeah, pre-war
Totally
books.
useless.
I mean, yeah, aside from...
Scrap electronics? Get out of here.
Well, the metal you could potentially use in crafting, but yeah, small scorched book. Not valuable. If it has weight, get rid of it. Save the...
the weight to value ratio is what we want to be looking at here.
Yeah. Save the sarsaparilla star bottle cap.
Okay.
You'll want that later. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff you can lose. And you are now right at max, but yeah, you could probably lose some more things. I imagine like pans and pots.
Oh look, that was terrible. Whatever I just, there we go. Iron, is that useful?
No, not useful. Aside from being a pack rat completionist, a lot of the stuff is there almost for flavor and for people that really want to just kind of eke out an existence and scavenge. But that's easier when there are people to sell to and you've kind of killed them.
Coffee pot. Coffee mug. Clipboard coffee mug. Chessboard. Conductor.
New Vegas was not made in less than a year. No, we started
14 months, right?
It kind of depends. I mean, it went from, we started in February, March 09, and it shipped in October. You know, we obviously had to finish in less time than that. So about 14 months to alpha.
That looks pretty good.
Okay, well, you've got some margin if you...
We're starting a new faction.
The anarchist faction?
The nihilist anarchist faction?
Sure. I don't want to ruin it for you, but you'll find a buddy that will help you realize your nihilistic dreams.
Megaton or Mega whatever?
His name is Yes Man, and he's very friendly.
I think Yes Man and I are going to get along famously.
Yeah. Well, you could still kill him a lot, just so you know. It's fine.
Alright. That looks important.
Yeah. That looks like the Lucky 38 to me.
Say what?
The Lucky 38, that tall tower in the distance, that's
right there.
That's the tallest structure in the game. Tallest structure on the strip. On the way.
How do I run faster? And what am I doing?
You're going slower. Is it? Let's see. Does anyone know? No.
Tommy says go down the main road. Where's the main road, Tommy? Which direction?
I think he's telling you to go up the 15, which he might be trying to lead you in a slightly dangerous direction, just maybe. But sure. You might want to save before you get
Yes,
too
man.
far.
You're my only hope.
Yeah. All right.
Mr. Degenerate's off to a great start. Is there anybody else important to kill in town?
No. No, you killed.
Alright, where's the main road that Tommy Gunn wants me? This one? Is this the main road, Tommy?
Yes. Yeah, and you can see, like, look at the signage. No, you got to be able to go faster. So I would look at the controller map, settings, controls.
Run is left
shift. Okay.
Yeah. That just slows me down. I'm auto running. Left shift slows me down.
Ah.
Alt does that. Or control.
Is that
Alt does
really the
that.
run speed? I mean, I know
Alt aims.
it's been 10 years, but I don't remember it being this slow.
How do I switch to first person? You're so slow unless you have agility done. Yeah, I agree. You're fucking slow. My dehydration level has increased. Good enough.
I should have warned you, man. Hardcore mode. I wasn't joking about drinking out of toilets.
I'm restricting radiation.
Yeah, you will. I mean, you're going to be addicted to everything. You're going to have radiation poisoning and probably die of dehydration. Sure, drop along there. There are... Be ready.
Until...
Why are you going so slow? There's a guy. Or two.
You
Powder ganger.
eyeballing me?
It's another faction. Notice the NCRF.
For my overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, I have become vilified by the community.
So there are many different factions, but I have a feeling you're going to become vilified by all of them at the rate you're going.
Over here!
Goodbye, me. I gained karma.
They're kind of bad guys.
This is profitable, being a bandit. Cars in Vegas are swell. We're killing everybody. Doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't look like anything at all. Alright, main road. What is that? Is it plant?
Yeah, there's lots of... Oh, you're still dressed as a member of the powder gang, just letting you know.
Say what?
Here, I'll get that.
Yeah,
You
you
got
have the glare of the sun is pretty intense.
Is that enough?
Player set AV speed mult. Is that like in the console? And how do I access the console? Target acquired. I pushed tilde, it didn't do it for me. Hold on, we'll figure it out. So if I'm dressed like him, can I just like walk up to him and be like, yo, what's up?
It can, yeah, it can work both ways, although I think because of your
Reputation.
vilified reputation, it may not matter. Let's see. Ah.
He doesn't care. Hey, how's it going?
Damn. Never
You
gets
doing
old
B?
when something blows up.
That is very true.
You're too close to hit? What's going on?
The hell?
And you used all your action points.
That's land.
He didn't seem to register. I was.
There we go. Do it the old-fashioned way. Who needs VATS? Dynamite times 2. Here we go, boys.
Looks like there's another body that you didn't lose.
Say what?
There's another body.
Right
that you
here,
didn't
yeah. That was weird. What's this? Nothing. Yeah, nothing.
You might get encumbered soon.
I think I am encumbered because look how slow I'm walking. Yep.
Yep.
Alright, miscellaneous.
Look at that bent tin can. You got a bunch of crap. Just look at the kind of weight value. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is flour worth anything?
Not especially. Burned books, destroyed books, ruined books. Yeah, those are all things you can get rid of. Pans, you don't need those. Pack of cigarettes. Paperweight.
They don't weigh anything, man.
Paperweight.
I'm carrying around paperweights.
Scrap metal you could save for later if you want, but
we don't need books.
no, of course not. Toasters you can get rid of.
They have high value.
Huh? Alright. Alright.
You close the just the top left one. The dynamite give item command. Oh my god, that is exactly what we need. Now we're gonna wipe out everybody in the wasteland without any cheats on hardcore wild wasteland mode. Look at these clowns up here.
You're currently hidden, but you're coming up. You're not
undetected.
Yeah, but you're not. You have no cover. So yeah, looks like some animal. Right. Hidey me. Wait, I can't even tell what you're. Sunset sarsaparilla. You need something to drink.
Do I need water? Where does it say how much water I need?
Should be on your stats. If you look at status.
What's going on here?
So you got, you're getting close to leveling up, so you'll be able to.
Do I need to use a doctor's bag?
No.
Everything's fine?
I think so, although, radiation. Yeah, your radiation level's fine. You can see your water.
Could be higher.
Yeah.
Food and water could be higher. What's SLP? Sleep?
Sleep.
Food and water could be higher.
Well, you don't want it to get too high. Anyway.
Food is 0.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to get high. You
Yeah.
want to keep it at... We need more water.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any more water.
No. So, you're going to want
I could take rads.
That's meant to... That's basically another drug that can help reduce the effects of radiation poisoning.
How long does it last?
Not very long, but you don't...
I don't have that much.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it yet. But again, you can become addicted to just about everything.
So what was the most fun of making Fallout New Vegas? Pork and beans is worn off. Pork and beans is worn off.
For me, probably the most fun was the just kind of.
What are these guys doing?
That looks like another powder ganger. It was fun just working with the kind of getting close. Yeah, you don't want to get that close because you're basically spending all your AP. You're spending all your action points. Wasting the ammo and the action points. So if you want, you can just let it build back up and do it again. Or that. Now you have enough to VATS a little bit.
You like that?
I would VATS when you can, just to save your bullets and make kills more accurate.
This is hopeless.
So fleshing out the wasteland
Come out of here.
was probably the most fun. Like there's some really wacky different locations in the game. There's a couple hundred different total locations, and it was an opportunity to add some pretty fantastic elements to the game. For instance, there is a kind of a lost world, subterranean.
Oh, I leveled up.
Yep.
I feel like guns and explosives.
Sure. You seem awfully fond of dynamite.
The effectiveness of any explosive weapon.
You're gonna throw it all there?
I guess we'll do guns too.
You're using guns more. Just I'd say
like that.
Sure. I mean, it's up to you. You're pretty much Mr. Destruction, so. Choose a perk. Rapid reload, retention switchfinder. Whatever sounds good to you.
Rapid reload sounds pretty good.
You're not quite ready for that.
Oh no, I'm encumbered. Let's get rid of some of this garbage.
Wait. Oh, your strength went down.
Alright. We could drink some water if we had it. What do these bars mean?
Should be your overall fitness level, but
if I use a doctor's bag, will it fix that up, or?
I believe it does, but I don't see. I see no warning saying that you have an injured limb. Yeah. So I would save it until you really need it.
Okay.
But your overall your inventory capacity went down from 200 to 180.
It's because I'm drunk, I think, or something.
Something changed, which is weird. Maybe one of your. I'd have to look. See, I'm not sure what did it.
-2 strength from coyote meat.
Ah, okay.
It was the coyote meat.
All right.
Dead Man from Mars is correct.
All right.
I bet this game would have gotten 2 or 3 Metacritic points higher if you sped the guy up by 20%.
Well, I mean, it is based on stats, and you favored intelligence, which is contra to your play style so far, Monty. Your intelligence is just, I bet you...
I think it's faster to jump.
I bet your inventory is up. I think you're...
Am I wrong? Is it faster to jump?
It shouldn't be.
My inventory is up?
Yep, I bet you it is. I bet you now... Oh, watch out.
Yeah, someone's shooting at me here?
Yep, and you are still dressed as a powder danger. Yep.
That's a pretty shit.
Yeah, you might want to get closer.
There we go.
Or so, 95%.
I like this guy. Ah!
Come on.
You need more AP. You got a lot of guys coming at you. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Now you do have some run damage, sure. And you need some health. You might want to actually take a stim pack. Alright, well...
Do they stack?
I would do one of... I believe they should stack, but remember in hardcore mode, it's heal over time. It's not an immediate thing, so you're still going to want to be careful. The stim pack should be fine.
Seven dynamite?
But keep in mind they're going to be moving. And they're close to you, so this might not go as well as you think.
That's a good point. This... why is it 0?
Not sure. Also 0. You can no longer run because you crippled your legs. All right. So you got 2 rounds left?
5.
Alright. Yeah, definitely one of VATs. You want to really maximize your... Yeah, on the right is a little closer. Oh no. Almost. If you can just kind of delay, let your AP build back up, and then really... No, you gotta...
I like that.
Alright, you're still getting... still enemies around. Random stuff, random things in your mouth. Alright.
Alright.
And just so you're aware, you
We're
could
out of ammo. But we're not out of ammo on that.
for the 9mm.
Or on the varmint rifle. That's what we're using.
Alright. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, what is this?
Well, it's a young Deathclaw. Oh.
That thing looks serious.
Yes, it is. That's it as much as you can because you need it. Oh man. You got a lot of effects going on, I think.
Where to go? Doctor's bag, Red X.
Oh no. Wait, you're just getting everything? Oh man. I guess.
You can't live without living.
Yeah. You can somehow survive this. Let's see if the
Holy shit.
Oh no. This is why there's 15 north. And remember when I told you this isn't the only really dangerous kind of thing.
Just hit on it. If it weren't for the death claws, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Alright, where were we going?
Well, you were going up 15 north, but remember, as you've now discovered,
You guys should start redeeming your channel points for Malibu Road. Some of you should have enough. Mosin has enough. Why am I walking? What's going on?
You still have injured limbs? I don't.
No.
Are you encumbered?
Coyote meat.
Yeah, maybe you're encumbered.
It's the coyote meat that's slowing me down.
Huh? Maybe you're just over 185.
Yeah.
And it's floating point, but not showing. Yeah, maybe get rid of something, or you can get rid of something heavy. Pork and beans.
Let's get rid of something heavy that's useless.
Well, you're all in aid, so don't go to aid. Aid can generally be more helpful. You probably want to just go to your nest or something, like get rid of a pan or two. Scrap metal you might later want to craft something, but so
where were these guys?
They're off. If they're just off, I think to the west. When you go up 15 north, I think there's an entire quarry that's basically been overrun by Deathclaws. So, and you're dressed as a member of the Powder Gang. You might have not have seen that. I'm not sure if you have any apparel from. Yeah, leather armor is probably better anyway, right? Which one's better?
C&D?
Condition. Huh. Value.
They're basically the same.
Yeah. Okay. Powder Gang armor. No, the guard armor. The gang guard armor is in better condition, has a higher value, and it's got.
The value is just what I sell it for, right?
Yeah, but you can also
it's not
see.
Damage reduction.
Oh, it's the same. It's lighter.
Now I'm keeping all this shit.
Oh wow, got. So powder gangers should have lots of dynamite. Oh, you've discovered their camp.
What the hell is this guy?
I think your perception's not very high, but it's being partially obscured by the bar on the OS. But you can see in your little compass on the lower left, you can see little red hash marks on your compass.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, he's over here.
can't hide from me forever.
Oh man.
There we go.
And that switchblade is gonna mess you up.
You like that?
Oh boy. Oh, you got enough bats. That's save your bullets.
I gotta switch weapons. There we go.
The main reason you use bats a
Give him
bunch.
cuddles. Deathclaw? No, he didn't want cuddles.
The main reason to use bats is to conserve bullets.
Bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm killing enough that I probably don't have to worry about that, right?
There's a lot of things. And oh man,
Fuck?
I don't know. Might have been a bomb. Might have been dynamite.
Trap?
Might have been. It could have been a trap. And they are fond of explosives. They're the powder games after all. Explosives create
Long fuse dynamite. Awesome. Whatever. We don't care about you.
There's some radiation here, just FYI.
We'll be fine. Is this the most fun game that you worked on, or that you were happiest about the outcome of?
I mean, I guess overall, given the constraints, probably. Yeah, I'd say given the amount of time and the budget, yeah. Because some other games I've worked on have had bigger budgets and or more time. They've turned out kind of overall better in some ways, but there's so much I hate to use this word, but passion in this project. There's just so many people really poured so much of themselves into it. They were able to tell lots of interesting stories. Oh, you're hitting a boulder. But yeah, I think overall, really proud of how it all came together.
Say all that again, because my head was like in front of your head.
Oh. No, so just stating that overall, this is the game I'm overall most proud of, the outcome, just given the budget and the time we had to make it. I'm very happy with the end result. You know, we were in a really tight deadline and had at least compared to some other games that year, like I have another brother who's working at Rockstar, actually still works at Rockstar. They were working on Red Dead 1 that year, and their budget was nearly 10 times ours. And we might have beaten them in overall sales. And not saying that our game was higher quality. There's some great tech, great art in Red Dead, but overall, in total package, there's just a lot to enjoy in the game. There's lots of interesting storytelling. There's so much creativity if you just dig into this game. I just think it's a lot of fun, and you can play. It was challenging and fun being able to figure out ways to make the game survive playthroughs like you're doing now. Trying to just make a game that could still be kind of fun, interesting, and not broken after you just kind of go off the rails and just try to kill everything. All right. So. Another powder ganger. You might want to bat some still, because I think I need stuff. think you will really enjoy C4.
Say what?
I think you're going to really enjoy C4, particularly if you learn how to reverse pickpocket, have decent stealth.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to plant it on people.
Yeah. Well, you kind of need C4 is so much better for that because it actually has a trigger mechanism that you hold, so you can basically. I don't think I'm not going to reveal anything specific, but there was a really tough location that was heavily fortified, lots of people armed to the teeth, and I was able to take it out by basically reverse pickpocketing C4 into, I want to say like 5 or 6 different people and have them go near and basically kind of step back and like look when they were walking to like maximize casualties and just destruction. It was in its own evil way very, very satisfying.
We got some questions in the chat. Hagelnot wants to know, Larry, what area in the world of Fallout New Vegas is your favorite?
Let's see. That's a good question. I mean, I kind of north of the Strip, there's an underground section. It's basically a battle arena that, in its own way, was it was a labor of love. There's basically a battle arena that you can participate in. You could bet on. You could go find eggs for creatures to enter into the competitions. There's and it's just this thing that I bet you most players won't even see, or at least a lot of players won't even see. It's that sort of thing, and that in particular, there was so much into depth in it that I think that's remarkable in its own way. So that's probably one of them. I really liked the reverse campaign. So the vaults, all of the vaults have some kind of interesting twist, a social experiment, something. So I did like the reverse campaign posters that were in, no, not Vault 22. Vault 22 would have been the plant vault. I'd actually have to go back and look at the vault numbers. But there's a vault with the...
I went the wrong way.
Oh, you went back to Goodsprings. Oh, God. All right. Well, keep in mind, though, you now know, Monty, that there will be an entire group of Death Claws if you go 15 north direct to Vegas. So you know that now. I don't know if that will stop you.
I can. I mean, maybe with the dynamite I can beat him.
No.
I have long fuse dynamite and 7 dynamites.
No.
I have 9 dynamites now.
No. There are 2. Unless you enter God mode, you're not beating them.
Death Claws yet?
No.
Tommy Gun Studios wanted to know if there was more follow through on Lone Wolf radio station. Seemed like a real cool location.
One of the things that I know we did some work on, but didn't do as much as we initially wanted to, was what we were calling the Wild Wasteland Radio, where we had kind of this a wackier hidden radio frequency that would kind of break through every once in a while with just weird radio stuff. But there's a bit of, so there was a lot that went into the radio programming, and but honestly there was more that I think we could have done and wanted to do, and just kind of ran out of time and bandwidth to do it. Oh.
For those joining the channel, this is Lawrence.
Almost poking me. Larry Liberty, or Lawrence Liberty.
This is Lawrence Liberty, the lead producer on Fallout New Vegas, and this is Lawrence Liberty, the lead producer on Fallout New Vegas, and he's answering any questions about the game that you guys have. So ask anything you want. And he's also horrified at the slaughterhouse playthrough that I'm engaging in. I think we've murdered every single innocent person we've met and all of the guilty. None are surviving. This is a spaghetti western playthrough. Everybody dies.
Uh-oh. So powder gangers are going to throw lots of dynamite. They should have lots of dynamite. And you're going to get injured limbs all over the place.
I don't think I have a doctor's bag.
Not anymore. All right. So you will move a little slower, I think. Just try to VATS your way to success. Oh, that's... So let's see how much damage you can do. All right. Man.
Going down.
You wanna?
Yeah, Tommy, haggle and Tommy gun. So, anything? Think back on your playthroughs. There's no rush. Well, we're gonna do this for another. What's the uptime? Somebody type uptime. Apostrophe. We'll do this for I don't know, another hour or two.
Probably an hour is the most.
And then we're gonna do it every Saturday and Sunday for the next month, and some weeknights too, until we're done with the critical path of the game. That might not be exact schedule, but whatever takes us through the critical path. I'm crippled. Find a doctor's bag. Where am I gonna find a doctor's bag out here?
I mean, there is. You're coming up to.
Can you get to Los Angeles?
No.
Does that say Niptown?
No.
No. Who?
You're coming up to Prim though. So Prim. That's Nipton, by the way.
The west side south entrance. Thorn is in west side near the north gate. Who was the guy who put in the most hours on the dev team on Fallout New Vegas, other than you and Josh? Josh.
Well, probably. Well, Jason Fader was there with me almost always, so Jason would be up there. In terms of, I'd say. Boy, a few guys. Jorge Salgado, he was a Oblivion modder that did an amazing job on Oblivion. Hired him after what we saw that he did with that, and he's the guy that actually made that.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
A lot helped flesh out the
limits.
Wasteland. Did a lot of the world building and
Be careful.
Really that entire
You may
world
wanna
building
talk to
team.
Lieutenant
And,
Hayes.
yeah, I mean there was.
He's in a tent down the road.
Like I said
Stay on
before,
the
there
west
was a lot
side
of
of the other guys
passion
so
that
you don't
went
wanna
into the
get
game.
shot.
I mean, you could kind of just go around, and there's just some neat elements throughout the game. So hopefully, I really, in many ways, it's a failure on my part if too many people work too many hours, and in some cases, I had to tell Jorge or try to convince him to not come in and work as many hours as he did. Oh boy. It's an NCR trooper. There are a lot of these guys. They're a pretty big faction. Just that you probably know that. NCR stands for New California Republic.
New California Republic.
Yeah.
The flag right here.
Yep, there you go. That might not be the best weapon in close quarters, and you are Encumbered. Let's see, is there anything... Oh, you got NCR trooper fatigues. I don't know if that'll help you. But yeah, you might want to look at your MISC list and see if there's junk to drop. Although you could probably lose some of the extra powder ganger outfits. They're not worth that much, and they weigh, what, 3 pounds a pop. Harmonica. 4.
Empty sunset. Oh, it's got high value. We need to find somewhere we can sell this shit.
Yeah. You're gonna possibly then need to change your strategy.
I can not kill people long enough to go to the
sell.
store.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Go to the store first, and then kill, I guess. Although you'll get some money back.
Tommy Gun Studios asks, one thing I've always wanted to know is there a plan to use the Nellis flight simulators and have some sort of aviation? Wanted to use them ever since I was a wee lad. I don't believe you were a wee lad, but it's a valid question.
I mean, that would have... We had no plans to do that, in part because to do that well would require a kind of a different game engine, or at least a different permutation of the engine to do that well. But given enough time and money, certainly, yeah, I'd love to be able to flesh out the world and have, more varied gameplay mechanics on offer.
Be a good mod for somebody to make.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Honestly, that seems like something that would be perfect for a mod team to do, because they can basically just focus on one thing until they get it right. All right, so you're...
Is there somewhere here I can sell shit?
You might want to be careful. I'm not sure if because you have killed at least one NCR trooper. You can try, but you're definitely going to want to slow down on the stealing and killing. In other words, probably not steal and kill until you, because there are people around here. You might even, there should be someone around. There's also a casino in Prim.
Am I in Prim yet?
Yeah, you're in the Prim area. And Prim is a California-Nevada border town that has a big roller coaster. So let's see what happens. Okay, so you're not being immediately attacked. Okay,
the
that's
new
good.
California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
I've heard that.
Sir.
That's right, sir.
Alrighty. Pathfinding at its finest. Wait, I thought you were gonna try to be nice, at least pretend to be nice, Bonnie.
I have to pretend to be nice?
Yeah, because you wanted to sell things, not for any other reason.
Where is there to sell things?
There could be, but you'll never know. There could be someone.
Could is not a...
No,
Am I too close to the dynamite here?
You're probably too close, and yeah, dynamite's not. If you want to kill them, dynamite's not the thing. He's also probably fairly highly statted versus you.
Legion can count on that.
Well, we're gonna try this.
Okay.
Is that further away? No, it is further away.
I think how many rounds of ammo do you have? What are you using? Oh, you're using. All right, you got him. You did injure yourself, but so you're
wipe them out though.
You're in the middle of an NCR camp, though. Just FYI. And you're encumbered.
Lieutenant Hayes, they said you wanted to talk to me about something.
All right, so let's see what you got. You definitely need to lose a few. Wow, 44 pounds.
I'm super crippled. Oh man.
This will be a potentially much slower playthrough. This is not going to be a speed run.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Why is that pressure cooker worth something? Isn't it kind of heavy?
It's kind of heavy.
It's 5 pounds, right?
But it's pretty good. Crutch.
I would get rid of that. You need to get rid of a lot. A Braxo cleaner. It can't be worth it. Is it?
10 for 2 pounds.
I think you're just gonna have to get rid of
flour.
You're gonna have to get rid of a lot.
Harmonicas. Hot plates.
Yeah.
You just belt, medical brace, metal cooking can.
Still got 20 pounds to go.
Wow, look at empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle. I have 11 of them, and they're only worth 2 each. So get rid of all those. Right? I don't need 2 trooper fatigues. Oh, they're valuable though. That's how much I can sell them for, right?
Yeah, what's equipped? Is you have just regular, what's the condition and DT of the NCR Trooper armor versus, because you're wearing the fatigues, right?
Yeah.
The armor, wait.
I didn't mean to do that. It's on the ground, right?
Yes. Good luck. Something. There. Leather armor? No. Probably that. Yeah. NCR Trooper armor. Just really want to sleep.
The man from Mars is collecting all the channel points. Channel points are now forfeit. Did I sleep?
You slept for 24 hours.
24 hours. We're just healing up, resting up. We've murdered at least 20 or 30 people?
Yeah, I've lost count.
You've lost count.
Alright.
Genocide.
So, beer is worn off. Dehydration level has increased. You're now sick with minor dehydration. So go ahead and check I would check your status just to see what this means for your H2O level. So go back to H2O and see.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah, you definitely need to get some water. Yeah, you definitely need to get some water. And I guess you have nothing.
I have no water. Restore limb condition. Does that count as water? No.
No. You should be able to look at aid and see like you have some Sunset Sarsaparilla, which is root beer. If you go into aid, what does it say?
It doesn't say anything about
H2O.
water.
It says effects.
Oh,
H2O plus 5. So, but it's over time.
Oh, yeah, because it's like from the...
So let's see, are they...
What is it?
Yeah, maybe try talking. You need to get...
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Nope. That's in frame.
Have I leveled up again?
Sir.
It would
No.
tell me, right? How far away am I?
Money.
I'm close. If I kill him, will it be enough?
Maybe, but don't. Money. You might want to adjust.
Hey!
Whoa. Uh-oh. You... Okay. Anytime you see that money, it means you basically killed a quest. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. What's the closest place I can sell stuff so I don't have to like walk around this slow? Hey chat, where can I sell? The fuck is that?
It's in Prim. I know it's in Prim. I'm just not sure where. Young Gecko Hunter. Yeah, well, you need to get closer.
Hit him!
Let him get closer. There you go. He's do it now. There, center mass. That'll. Or do you have no E? Gecko.
Repair your shit in Prim at the casino.
Yeah.
Going to the casino.
The casino's.
Prim.
You're kind of at the base near Prim, so look for the roller coaster. There's a casino next to the roller coaster. Get my bearings. Where? Oh man.
I'm sick with advanced dehydration. And I'm trapped in this. This is a compound, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little base. You may just want to unencumber so you can just move. You might be close enough. I don't know.
We need to find some water.
Yep. There should be water in Prim as well. You should be able to get something at the casino. You don't want to drop ammo.
You can have 151. Why can't I select it? Oh, because I have 11. These aren't worth very much, and they weigh 5 pounds. I could drop a varmint rifle.
All right. Check condition. Just make sure you got the best. You should have the best, but.
Screw a tire on. Screw switchblade. I only need one police baton, one knife. I don't need this many. That's high value. What'd you say?
Oh, nothing. Wow, you
I can drop some of this garbage, right?
9mm. They're. Boy, those are worth a decent amount. Cowboy hat is only £1. Whoa, weight 26 though. That's. Alright, so now you can move.
I can move reasonably normal.
You still have limb damage though.
Yeah.
And you're dehydrated. So there's the casino. That big building, yeah, next to the roller coaster is the casino. So try not to start a fight.
Thief!
Wait, you don't want to pick up junk.
Fighting me?
Sure that looks like it. Wait, he's not hostile, is he?
He doesn't seem to be.
I wouldn't start a fight unless...
Who is throwing dynamite at me?
Could be a wasteland outlaw, but I try to make your way over to the casino.
He's just confused.
And there's someone over there that's hostile.
Oh, landmines.
That makes sense. Oh, wow.
What?
Low percentage. I would try to get closer than that, or something. Do something. Get better odds than that.
Next one should do the trick. Third time's the charm.
Yeah. Alright. Any more hostiles?
Am I getting shot?
Oh,
The fuck?
that's a different...
Escaped convict.
Yeah. Now you got too much stuff again. Let's see.
I'm in bad shape. Not as bad as I was.
Yeah. Get to the casino, try to sell some stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna sell all this garbage.
There's another...
Hey chat, what's your favorite part of Fallout New Vegas? Jesus.
God. You seem slower than ever. Oh. Yeah, shotties. No, get a better shot.
Because I'm all fucked up, I'm crippled, so...
But I also think you can get a better shot than that.
Say what?
I think you can get a better shot than that if you move up a
Yeah,
little bit.
well, left a poor impression on the community, Larry.
Huh. That was an escaped convict.
We need to sell some of this stuff.
So the Mojave Express is a business, and then there's the casino. Oh.
Is the Mojave Express where I sell stuff?
I'm not.
Where do I sell stuff in Prim?
Either in the casino, which you're walking.
Honestly, the GEC and the console, it's really awesome to make mods and see how the game works. Also spawning a fuck ton of people and making them fight. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff I used to do when I was modding before I made games professionally. It was a good way to get in. Is this guy alive?
I think he is. No, he's not. No, there's a blood stain. Of course not. You could read his delivery order and learn all about him.
Can I drink turpentine?
I do not think so. You're way over. If see if you can go inside the Mojave Express and sell. I don't know if you can sell anything. It's possible, but there is a quest giver there. You're right next to the building.
Where? This one?
Yeah. Oh, yep. Here's your first potential companion.
There's nobody here.
I think you can. Might be able to use it. So that robot. Oh, let's see.
I need some scrap metal. Which I dropped somewhere.
Yes, I know. So there's the Vicky and Vance, which is another casino. Alright.
What is it?
They're
strip club?
No.
All I need is somebody to buy all this shit.
Try entering the Vicky and Vance just because it's closer.
Say what?
You could try entering the Vicky and Vance just because it's closer.
I'm walking so slow.
Yeah, I'm sure it's entertaining. It's almost as much fun as my grass growing simulator.
Have you played grass growing in VR? I played that. I got that on Steam and played it as a joke. It was pretty funny.
How slow was it?
It was literally watching grass grow.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
And I'm part of that.
You think you have what it takes, kid?
Boy, it's been a while. So Josh actually designed a special card game for New Vegas called Caravan.
It's cool.
Try not to get into a fight in here, you're gonna lose.
Bank and bar.
Move along, please. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale. Have it your way, partner. Maybe work up your curiosity by having a look at thrilling exhibits, like the genuine death car and Vance's machine gun. Happy trails, partner.
We really need to barter with someone. Coming on imported textures. That's cool. Some of the weapons.
Howdy.
Yeah, changing textures on existing models is one of the first mod things I did.
Howdy.
Don't open. It's empty anyway, but see if... See if you can do...
Howdy.
Anything. Oh, I can see where this is going.
Hey!
God, you steal a pencil.
We're stealing a pencil! We're stealing a pencil!
Alright, well, everyone, look at all the red hash marks on your compass. Yeah. Anyway, you'll get a chance. See if there's someone you can trade with after
this. All that for a pencil? All that for a pencil. I steal a pencil and I get the biggest gunfight in history.
Property rights are important here.
Yeah.
People really have to respect one another's.
Does nobody
personal
know
property.
where to sell shit in this town?
Try talking to those people at the bank or the bar. I mean, you're there. See if you might need to actually go up to them and interact with them.
Howdy.
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 I think you can go into that.
Howdy. Rather be
Yeah, looks like a Prim resident's not going to be... I'm hopeful that you'll actually be able to talk to a banker. Something. It's been too long, I'm sorry.
That's okay, it's been 10 years.
Yeah.
It's like the 10-year anniversary, right?
Almost. I mean, it's the 10th year this year.
Quite a town we got.
It's been more than...
gets murdered and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the
These guys are not going to be
Bison
super helpful. You know not to steal.
But
You could always put stuff in a
I
locker.
could put a bunch of shit in there, right?
Yeah, you could. You'll have to come back. Yeah. Ah, you got a pack of cigarettes. Cool.
I'm gonna keep a hold of the most valuable stuff and stick the less valuable stuff in the locker.
And you just need to remember which one. Oh man, you've still got over 60 pounds over. Tire iron. Armor is the stuff that's going to be the heaviest, probably. Probably going to need to put more of the armor.
I don't have a shotgun, do I?
Not yet, as far as I know.
That should bring back the tourists.
That should bring back the tourists.
That's
not that heavy.
No, it's all light. You want the armor. Yeah, look at the armor. It's heavy.
There we go.
Okay, so I guess
Well, that's less annoying.
see if... Is there anyone at the bar?
Surely someone wants to barter in this town. Everyone has a gun.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
I think I've seen better days.
Yeah, that dude is
See ya.
old McOlderson.
And charred. Don't take it. You'll get killed, remember?
It's a vending machine.
I know. No. Did you not notice the red?
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to get shot a lot again.
I bet I can take this entire casino. After a couple of levels.
Yeah. That's believable.
Alright, surely someone will sell me something. That was a casino, but
that was the Vicky and Vance. You want...
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm.
This guy's
Malcolm
NCR,
Holmes.
right?
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this.
I don't
Lying
think
just
so.
ain't in my nature.
Hey, he wants to trade
I'll
though.
tell it to you straight.
Yeah, thank
I've
God.
been following you for a good bit now.
Why are you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value.
Thank you for
That's enough to get
following
people
Rise of
motivated.
Atlas. We're here with Lawrence Liberty, the lead producer on Fallout New Vegas, and he's answering questions and talking me through a playthrough where I murder everyone in the game. Much to his chagrin, because it destroys all of the well-designed quests.
Yes, he has definitely killed many, many quest lines already.
I wanted to...
Nah. There's...
barter with this guy, but...
It's... No problem.
Hey, yo.
Huh? You want to talk some more?
I want to barter.
I'd like to trade.
There we go.
Oh, that's right. Here, let me
You
show
almost
you what
forgot,
I've got on
old
here.
man. Alright.
So you're probably going to want to go back and get your locker full of junk. But
Yeah.
yeah, sell them like the NCR stuff. Definitely want
Prospector asset. Pre-war money, is that
sure.
worth?
Nah, don't. Go ahead and sell it. Pack of cigarettes.
Fatigues.
I know you really want to keep the cigarettes.
What's face wrap armor? Just different armor?
Yeah.
It's a little more valuable.
You can see the conditions a little bit.
Condition.
Different.
Goggles, helmet. Does that do anything?
What, the conductor?
Yeah. I needed to repair that robot?
I think it might be... Yeah, don't get rid of it just in case.
Yeah.
The cowboy hat bumps your perception.
A beret? I'll leave that. Should I sell this ammo?
No, I
keep the
keep
ammo.
ammo.
What about NCR bucks?
You can
Sell them?
could.
Are they worth keeping?
I think you can get rid of it. Forget if there's anything truly useful to do with it. I don't think so. Is that all your heavy stuff? No, yeah, you got a powder gang armor.
Pre-war money. Powder gang armor. Sell that, right?
Yeah.
Is the other armor better?
Yeah, I'd try to keep the better stuff, although powder gang also has faction connotations, so.
Okay.
Do you have anything that you might want, like water or...
Like water? You're like, how about some water?
Yeah. Frag grenade.
Frag grenade. That's what I want.
And it's expensive. You sold all that stuff and you
yeah.
Still only have... Okay, so he has nothing...
He has nothing I need.
Oh, did you sell what you were wearing?
Yeah. Wait, stay there. I got more stuff to sell you. He'll be wandering around, right?
So you were going to go back to the Mojave Express is where you put your stuff, right? Or no, at the Vicky
and Vance.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, thanks for following Rise of Atlas. Thanks for converting your sub into a paid sub, Dead Man from Mars. Thanks for hosting Mosen and Mars.
Move along, please.
So you're just going to get a bunch more junk. So, you can take all today, if you can. I don't know if that'll... Yeah, cool. You're able to take it all and not get encumbered. Beautiful. Just don't...
I lost karma by taking my own stuff out of the locker.
Did you?
Yeah, it said I lost karma.
I didn't even notice that. Wow.
It's true. That's true, Tommy.
Hey there.
Let's see.
Alright, bro, where'd you go? Where you at, Blue Star Cat, bro?
You didn't seem to really make much money. You sold a bunch of stuff. You didn't seem to really cash.
Yeah.
It was all trashy.
It was just trash.
Why don't you just go into the casino then? Because you're not encumbered.
He's around here somewhere, right?
He should be on a schedule. So yeah, he should be. Just don't remember what his route would be.
Is that him?
There's a hostel coming up on your left, to the left. Kind of in front of you, yeah. I would get a gun out. Not a tire iron. Oh, unless you want to use a stealth boy, but you gotta be a lot closer for that. Oh, that's a low percentage.
What the hell?
Try it again. Try that scene. Well, not that close. Oh god. Huh. I hope it actually works. No. No, if you get too close, it seems to not even work out. Look at all this. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing...
Why is it so shit? Oh,
well,
yeah, I need doctor.
Yeah, you are all kinds of messed up. And you're unarmored too. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because
you sold?
I sold the armor that...
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, this did not go well. Alright.
I have no AP.
No AP. Yeah, I would have... Oh, you're down to one sliver of health. Yeah, you're dead.
Alrighty, we're gonna do this again soon, in a few days. But if you have any questions for Lawrence Liberty, the senior producer on Fallout New Vegas, who is, along with a couple other people, most responsible for making the best role-playing game in the past 16 years, ask away in the chat. And if you put them in the chat while we're gone, we'll come back to them when we start stream number 2. And we'll be a little stronger on the technical aspect. This is the first time we tried multiple mics and multiple cameras, so we'll work out any technical difficulties between now and then. I appreciate y'all watching. My name is Montgomery Markland, aka Telepix. You're watching the Confidential Telepictures channel. You accumulate 220 channel points an hour, and you can redeem them for free movies and games, particularly Malibu Road, which is coming out in 2020. You guys have a great one, and I'll be back on later tonight to shoot cops in Grand Theft Auto 5. Do I need to save again?
I don't know if you need to.
I don't know if I saved after the stuff.
That was pretty good, I guess.